Hey everyone, Rip here. In my last video I showed a Zealot book build and I thought the perfect way to follow that up was with some tips and tricks about Chorus and how I play it. But before we jump in, I want to take a second to thank everyone for 200 subs. Your support is like rations to an Ogren's soul. All the health and happiness out to my fellow Darktide enjoyers. Thank you again. So Book can do multiple things at once for your team. Give survivability, keep hordes and bosses at bay, and can save your team from unexpected specials like Pox Bursters. And with the right timing, you can even do all those things at once. So next I want to talk about decision making. In this clip I use Book to safely push up in order to pull the boss triggers, scope the area, and identify where the crossfire is coming from. I pull back behind the choke point and wait for the bosses to come to us. I thought this was a good teachable moment because everything is about to completely fall apart. So when the captain gets here, I notice that it's purple, which means he can heal things around him, so I bring him to the side and try to keep him away from the chaos spawn. But the horde is coming, and then I get gassed out and zoned from the choke point. Next I try to hold the horde and specials off while maneuvering the chaos spawn to a wall so we can get some easy headshot damage on him. And this is where the decision making comes into play. I see my Ogren fighting the captain and gas while the horde and special start surrounding him, so I make a judgment call and go and try to hold the choke and kill those Tox bombers. Seems like a good call, right? But all we needed to do to win right here was either kill the chaos spawn or kill the captain before he could heal the spawn. When I went to go hold the choke, my absence was felt by the team. No gold toughness, no boss control from Book, allowing the chaos spawn to switch aggro and heal himself up. I realized this and come back to the team, but it's already too late. The time that I spent holding the choke, I could have killed the chaos spawn, then the captain and specials would have been no problem to deal with. So be aware of your priorities. As Book Zealot, you have the ability to turn the tide, but if you are out of position, then it can cause a cascade that leads to catastrophe and defeat. I have the aggro of the captain. If I pull closer to the others, then I heal the chaos spawn who has already been on the field too long already. And if I stay here, I leave our psyker completely vulnerable. I choose to stay and the psyker went down, leading to having to deal with both the spawn and the captain to our eventual end. It doesn't matter if your teammates made mistakes or played perfectly, it's on you to make the decisions. So make sure to keep an eye on your team, their positions, their toughness, along with the enemies. Your book gives you the time to scope it out, so take advantage of that and learn from your mistakes. Next we have a tip about surprise Pox Bursters. If you get at least one wave of your chorus, you can save your teammates from taking damage depending on their toughness. I only have 81 toughness here and still get saved from taking health damage. So no matter what class you are playing, keep an eye out for the less obvious spots on maps that you can ledge bosses. They can come in handy like this one here on Mercantile. Another good use for Book is corralling groups of gunners so they don't spread out and kill you with crossfire. Stop them in their tracks and execute. I think of how I play Zealot and Havoc like a fly buzzing around your team. You are essentially a middle line, keeping pressure off the back line so they can do their jobs and helping frontline when they are getting overwhelmed. Keep them in gold toughness, break firing lines, and use your book to push as well as defend. And when in clutch situations, try to maneuver enemies so they have to path to you before you pop your chorus to go for revives, as sometimes that extra second will mean the difference between successful revives and taking an overhead. If anyone has their own tips with chorus, please leave a comment below so we can all learn a little. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. My socials are down below. Have a lovely day and good luck on your adventures in Darktide. Till the next one.